I mean, slavery, for the people who are wanting to cancel Thomas Jefferson and George Washington because they had slaves and everybody else in an era when everyone had slaves who could afford it,
Right.
including people of color in other parts of the world.
Yeah.
It was a human thing.
Yeah.
It's not just a white thing.
Yeah.
Okay, so if you're going to cancel Jefferson and Washington, you have to cancel Jesus because he never spoke against it. It's not in the Old Testament. There's a million rules about slavery. None of them are, don't do it. And the reason is because it literally didn't cross their minds. No one ever says in either testament, what about we just don't do it at all? What? Don't do it at all? Well, who's going to schlep the big stones over to the, to make the cathedral and make the,
Yeah.
It did not enter their minds. It just was a way every civilization did it. The Romans did it. The Egyptians did it. Slav is a slave comes from the word Slav, who were
Slavic.
Very wide. I mean, there were slaves everywhere. It's just people were like, hey, if I can make you my bitch,
I'm gonna do it.
I'm gonna fucking do it.
God.
So. I just want to hear them answer that question. What about your boy Jesus, the Prince of Peace?
Yeah.
Because he's got sweet fucketh all to say about this you'd think it'd be kind of a big issue. Or maybe it would, the 10 Commandments, don't you think that should be maybe in the top 10 more than like false idols?
Yes. Yeah. Yeah. Well, he did come out and he did, of course, embrace, Jesus. He didn't come out. No, he's still closeted.
That's why they say amen.
Amen. Mary Magdalene, he was embracing of her, not judgmental of her, and saying,
I'm not saying he wasn't a good guy.
That's a good thing.
I'm just saying it never crossed his mind to condemn slavery.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, they had rules about it, but it was like,
we have some issues there.
If a man decapitates your slave, you make decapitate it.
One of his slaves.
It was never like, but don't do it.
Yeah.
But let's just junk the whole concept. It just never occurred to them.
It never occurred because that talk about being privileged was superior then.
Because mankind advances just the way humans do, in increments. That's why. 200 years ago, it's just how people thought. There was an abolition society in America at the time of the founding of the revolution, the founding of the country. It had 24 members. That's how many people.
That's it.
Now, by 1860, it had changed.
Yeah.
And most of the world had got rid of slavery before we did. We were bringing up the rear. Hey, thanks for watching the clip. Hit the subscribe button now so you never miss out on our Club Random content that's posted daily.